I had a very unhappy maggot leave a comment on one of my videos that read, "We will find you." I guess he thought he was Liam Neeson in Taken. In fact, I meant to ask him if he had a particular set of skills, but I wasn't thinking. I don't take these kinds of comments lightly, but at the same time, I don't lose a lot of sleep over them. I worked for a newspaper for many decades. We got these kinds of communications from the public all the time. I had a woman tell me that she was going to come down to the office with a pew-pew and unalive me. She got a visit from law enforcement. I had a police officer say that he was going to come down to the office and, quote, beat my FAGGOT ass. He also got a visit from law enforcement. I was out jogging one day when a fellow drove by in a van and recognized me from the newspaper. He pulled off the road in front of me, blocking my path, got out of his van and screamed and yelled at me. And one morning I woke up to find a note on my front door. It had been made from letters cut from a magazine and glued to a piece of paper, and it said that I was going to turn up missing. I have had my tires slashed at the office twice. One time somebody smashed into the side of my car while I was inside the office working. Another time somebody crushed the front fender on my car while I was inside the office working. I have been called every slur, every epithet, every curse word you can imagine. But I'm still here. Obviously, I hope none of these bad things come to pass, because at age 70, my ability to defend myself is not what it used to be, although I will give it the old college try. But I would remind these folks that assaulting a senior citizen is a felony. And if there's a gay component to the assault, well, then it becomes a hate crime, which is also a felony. Is it really worth spending the rest of your life in jail just to shut somebody up in social media? You know, only a few years ago, people were fond of saying, I may not agree with your opinion, but I will defend to the end your right to express it. These days, the saying seems to be, your opinion better agree with mine, because if you don't, I'm going to silence you. Well, that may be the way they do things in Russia, or China, or Iran, or North Korea, but that most definitely is not the American way.